Bah! 4 headshots at the top here. New Zealand is probably one of the last truly wild places left on Earth. Taking a closer look in these forests, and you can see its undeniable beauty. But there's a problem. The native forests are under pressure from the booming populations of Sika deer. Sika deer have zero natural predators, and they eat seedlings and native plants, which hinders the regeneration of the forest. These deer are widely considered as a pest in New Zealand. But not to worry, the South African boys are here, and we brought a 6.5 PRC that's feeling pretty spicy. We're here with one purpose: try and make a dent in the booming population of Sika deer. Let's set up camp and get settled in for an epic hunt. Yeah. Good morning. Welcome to a windy day. Let's see what the day holds. My friend Dan from Hardy Rifles was kind enough to supply us with a 6.5 PRC rifle for this trip. We did some initial planning and then headed out to the range to set up the rifle, make sure our trajectory was running true, and boy did this rifle turn out to be a shooter. We were going to be in for an epic trip. I enjoyed this rifle so much during this hunt that I actually had Dan ship this rifle to South Africa to me, so thanks a lot Dan and Hardy Rifles. New Zealand's terrain is incredibly steep and unforgiving, but boy is it beautiful. One misstep and you're gonna be in for a whole different kind of adventure. I had spotted some Sika deer off in the distance, and we were going to set up for our first engagement. Patience is the name of the game in hunting, and forcing the issue often leads to disappointment. Our patience paid off, and we were on target. Can I smoke one?
Yeah.
As jy op teken?
Ja.
Nice.
Hier onder links gewoon hulle deur die vlakte.
I hit that.
Ja. Good there.
Good work, baby. My one also went down there. Did you see it? I had another shooter off to my left who took that second shot, but when I saw his deer standing on the edge of the forest with a round in it, I had to take the second shot to make sure it didn't disappear into the Manuka. Here's an idea of what the Manuka forest looks like once you're inside it. It's super dense, and it was absolutely vital that that second deer didn't run into the forest wounded. Oh, what a beautiful deer. Hey girl. See where the shot landed. Exited that way. Obviously hit, deflected inside. Oh. On the money. I just dialed for 250. We didn't really have time to range these, but obviously 250 was perfect. First deer on a different continent. Pretty cool moment. Mistakes happen in hunting, and sometimes they're out of your control. As the bullet left the muzzle, the deer gave a tiny step forward, and the 6.5 PRC absolutely tore it open. As soon as the deer came to a standstill, I put another round in the air and dropped it in its tracks. I absolutely hate it when something like this happens in the hunting grounds. But as the saying goes, if hunting hasn't gone wrong for you, you haven't hunted long enough. Almost immediately we saw another group of Sika deer in a camp. It's important to note, these deer are not meant to be in these camps. These fences are here specifically to keep deer out of these camps. My strategy was simple. If we could use the element of surprise, we should cause enough confusion within the group to get more than one shot off.
Ek wag is daar's mense onder ons. Ja. Ja. Praat met my.
Lang by die hek.
Jesus, kom hier nou. Ek wag.
4 headshots at the top here. Smacked a little snap running shot down here. Shot the leg off. Still a good hit front of chest. Ran down just to cut angle so we didn't shoot down towards unsafe direction. Smacked it, put it out as it went through the fence. That was mega good stalk. Alrighty, so we picked up the 4 Sika headshots we did now. I sort of did a flicky shot on one that ran past us, and then finished it off here into the woods. But finding that spot again is going to be difficult. Obviously we're doing quite a bit of volume shooting here, which I did not expect coming to New Zealand, but yeah, apparently the numbers are out of control.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was an absolute pleasure to make it for you. Please subscribe to support the channel. It really means the world to us. And click on one of these cards to watch one of our other hunting films. See you in the next one.